Hi, I'm Ivan Zoot. Welcome to another edition of Top 5 Tips. Top 5 Tips is the online video series where we share with you the top 5 tips for everything you ever wanted to know about your hair. Today on Top 5 Tips, we're going to look at the top 5 tips for how to dry your hair. Everybody dries their hair. Here's the top 5 tips for how to dry your hair. Number 1, the big squeeze. Before you go into drying your hair, squeeze out as much of the water as you can. If you got longer hair, squeeze it out really good so that you can get as much of the excess water out before you start the drying process. Tip number 2 is blot, don't rub. Don't rub your hair with a towel. Rubbing your hair with a towel like that causes the hairs to fight with each other, rub against each other, and can really damage the delicate fiber that is your hair. When you go to towel time, you want to blot. You want to gently squeeze and push on it with a towel to blot up any excess moisture to get it towel dried, ready to dry. Tip number 3 is cool it. When it's time to get out the blow dryer, if you've got multiple heat settings, don't instinctively go all the way up to hot. Most blow dryers, the hot setting is really too hot to be taking good care of hair. So back off the heat just a little bit. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to blow it hard. You've got the wind setting, the airspeed setting. Run that one all the way up to the top. Not when you're styling your hair. When you're trying to do delicate styling work, you'll back off the speed just a little bit. But when you're trying to get the water out, run the motor up to high because volume of air is what really dries hair, not the heat. Think about laundry. If you hang your laundry out to dry on a hot day with no wind, it takes longer to dry than if you hang your laundry out to dry on a cool day with a lot of breeze. So back off the heat, but crank up the wind. And the number 5 tip is use your wide comb when you're working through your hair. That's right here. That's your 5-tine or 5-tooth comb. Use that to work through your hair as you're drying your hair, long or short, because you transfer the moisture from your hair to your hand and then you dry the surface area of your hand. Your hair will dry more quickly and more gently by getting that big 5-tooth comb through your hair. That's the top 5 tips for how to dry your hair. Thanks for watching today. Tune in for lots more top 5 tips right here on YouTube. You've got questions, we've got answers. Zoot Hair, that's our website. Click on Ask Zoot and we're going to answer your questions right quick. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.